Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be doing one of my favorite things that I get to do on my channel, and that is a makeup haul. And normally I would just do it by a single store, but I have done a little bit of shopping this month at multiple stores. So if you are interested in seeing some of the items that I have picked up this month, then please keep watching. I have a few bags. So we will start with, first I will start with one of the free things that I got because those are always great. So this would be one of my very first gifts from Sephora in the Middle East, and this is a gift set from Too Faced that has a full-sized Better Than Sex mascara, which I'm really excited about because I'm out, a shadow insurance, and a Too Faced Perfect Eyes waterproof eyeliner. And I have actually never tried their eyeliner, so I am interested to see if it will work because my eyes are really sensitive, but I'm hoping that it is something good. So I will open this up because I have waited, and it is just the regular 24-hour creaseless shadow, of course the full size, which I'm very pleased with, and this is Perfect Black. So let's see. Oh, that's pretty intense black. It's almost like it's shiny though. It's not matte, but maybe it will dry down matte. We'll leave it on the back of my hand and see how that dries. But so far, excellent start to a somewhat expensive haul video, my free gifts. That's how I justify it. Next from Sephora, I picked up the Rubber Mask Firming Lever. This is one of the new face masks from Dr. Jart, and it's kind of this plasticky, or it feels like it is. So I'm looking forward to try this to see, because I'm a big sheet mask fan. So if you've tried this, leave a comment down below, because there's this one and I believe two others, and let me know what your thoughts were on it. But this one, I picked up the firming, and it is supposed to prevent, the rubber prevents the active ingredients from evaporating, and this is supposed to smooth and improve skin texture. So now I did notice on this that you have to leave this on for 30 to 40 minutes. That's quite a substantial time, especially because I tend to do sheet mask before I go to bed, so we'll see how that works out. Another thing that I picked up from Sephora is from Tarte. It is their magnetic palette, which I'm pretty pleased with. It's actually very big, has a really nice mirror, can fit several shadows in here, so looking forward to using that and getting that nice and filled up, because I may have bought a few things to go in it. My Sephora actually hooked up the samples. They gave me a lot of samples of the smoothing primer, which I am okay to try, and also the Sephora foundation and some colognes and perfumes, because I don't have enough of those, of course. The next thing that I picked up at Sephora is this Huda Beauty liquid matte. It's one of her metallic lips, and I haven't opened this yet either, but I did swatch it in the store, even though it was a bit trying because the thing was almost empty. But this is in the color Socialite, and I absolutely love this color. Very pretty. It's in the normal VonD, even though it is one of her metallics, and it is such a beautiful color. It is kind of sheer, so you can build it up, but I do like it because it's not like one of the Lime Crime mattes or metallics. It is a buildable formula, but it's very lightweight, so I think that that's really going to be a favorite of mine, because I love all of her liquid mattes that I have anyway, so I'm looking forward to wearing that. And I just took off the Huda Beauty swatch, but I'm trying to take off this Too Faced one, and it's actually, I'm having to put some some power behind that, so, but it did actually dry down matte. The Alchemist Holographic Highlighter Palette by VonD, and this is actually one of the very first items of VonD that I have. I have a few of her like free samples for the lipsticks and things that I think I have like one in the little studded package that I've gotten through Sephora as one of their free gifts, but nothing, I've never actually purchased anything. So I'm looking forward to trying this because these colors, while they don't look like a whole lot, we'll swatch some of them. So we will do the Emerald, which is supposed to have a green reflect in it. Let's see. It's kind of pretty. And let's see, Blue Sapphire. Oh wow. Oh, that one is so pretty. I don't know if the camera's picking that up or not, but it's a beautiful, beautiful color. And then the Violet, I'll do on the other side of this green. Oh, wow. This reminds me of the Illamasqua eyeshadow that I bought. This is the Violet one. And Pink Opal. Yes, that's a winner. This palette was actually really, really affordable. So I'm actually very pleasantly surprised with the pigment of these highlighters, and I'm interested to see how they wear because I have not put them on my face. So I'm interested to see if they just accentuate texture or how they lay on the skin. So just kind of keep an eye out for that. But so far, these are very, very pretty. These colors, if you have not swatched them in the store, I would definitely recommend maybe heading to a Sephora where you can swatch those because that was very, very beautiful. I also picked up a new nude colored beauty blender because my beauty blenders have seen better days. They are looking a bit rough. I definitely need that. And I popped into the Body Shop, which is quickly becoming one of my favorite skincare places. And I picked up the Body Shop Vitamin C Energizing Face Mist. This has vitamin C in it and it smells amazing. It smells like tangerines. It's really, really nice. Definitely is a great way to prep your skin for makeup. You can also use this as a setting spray, they said, so I am interested to try that. I have the rose one. Yeah. I have the vitamin E one, which I have never used that as a setting spray. I use this because this one smells like rose. I use this as a primer sometimes, or if I'm just hanging around the house and I just want some moisture on my face. But I am very excited about this vitamin C. I think I will try a little bit now. Oh, that smell is amazing. So looking forward to that. Another thing I grabbed at the Body Shop is this Tea Tree 3-in-1 wash, scrub, and a mask. So you can use this for any of those three. Not that I have any breakouts, but I just really like the smell of it. And also, I think it will give you a nice clean skin. And it is just a thicker cream, kind of. It has some exfoliating little beads in it. But you can actually use this as a mask. You can put it all over, let it dry down just a bit, wipe it with a warm cloth. You can use it as just an exfoliator or also as a scrub. So, and it smells really good too. So another newbie product, which is what I tried to get this time. I tried to get things that I have not used before because I'm trying to branch out and try some new things. Another Body Shop pickup was this Vitamin E Eyes Cube. It is a refreshing anti-fatigue eye stick. Everybody needs that, I think. So I'm hoping that I can use this. Let's see if I can get it open. I'm hoping that I can use this underneath my eyes before foundation. Not like a primer, but really just more like a moisture. So, and let's see. Oh, that feels so moisturizing. It feels like very cooling. So I'm sure that will feel great. If I didn't have my thin sheet of foundation on, I would definitely put this on. But it doesn't have a very strong scent, so that's nice for people that are not big into the scents. But I am excited to try that. It still feels very cooling on my hands, so that's really neat. I like that. So picked up at the Body Shop. These were free as well. I like free. 0 is one of my favorite numbers. I picked up 2 different liquid lips. I picked up this one in the color Goa Magnolia, and this one in the color Nairobi. And I have never worn liquid lips from the Body Shop, and I did not even swatch these in the store. I just picked them up because they were free and they looked pretty. So, oh, they're very creamy and very pigmented, very opaque right off the jump. So I'm hoping that that dries down. This is like I thought it would be a little bit darker, but this is like a dark pinky with kind of some mauve undertones in it. And Nairobi, so I wonder what color this one is, because this one I definitely thought would be a bit darker. Nairobi. Why do they wrap these like this? Why? Ugh. So, a quick little swatch of Nairobi. Oh, this one is definitely more up my alley. Okay, you'll have to excuse the janky swatch of this because that was terrible. But again, it's like a cream formula. The consistency reminds me of the Tarte. What are those called? The Tarte. They remind me of the Tarteist lip paints. Same consistency, maybe not as thick, but they feel creamy the same exact kind of way. So, but hey, for free. Those have some really nice pigment. This one is pretty bright. I wasn't expecting it to be that bright, but this one, Nairobi, that's definitely my jam. So I'm excited about those. Good free find. I would encourage you to hit up your Body Shop. They were doing I think it was buy 3 get 3 free, or it was buy 4 get 2 free. Another item I grabbed while I was at the Body Shop that I wanted to try is this Vitamin E Hydrating Toner. And this is in their rose smelling range of products. I really just wanted something to kind of give me a little bit of moisture but not dry my face out, because toners always tend to do that. This one is alcohol free. It is supposed to be hydrating, so I am looking forward to giving this a whirl. I don't think I'll use it around my eyes. I will probably just use it to kind of clean up my T-zone, make sure that I have all the extra makeup off before going to bed. But that is another Body Shop product, which I'm looking forward to try. And I popped into Inglot and I picked up my black gel liner, the best, right here. This one, if you have an Inglot, or you can order it, I believe, on Nordstrom, maybe Macy's, another great product. So I finally remembered to pick up one of the lip paints by Tarte, and this is in the color Bestie, and I have wanted this for so long, and I go into Sephora all the time and I always forget to pick it up, or they don't have it, one of the two. Well, this was the last one, so I'm really glad that I remembered finally. And it's just, you know, another nude, but it totally looks different than every other nude lipstick that I have. Yes. Nice and light, but still gives enough color. So pretty. You know, I had to have that too. So I definitely have, you know, some nice new liquid lips to do maybe some new tutorials with. I definitely should get back on that. One of my most favorite things that I picked up while I was out was I popped into MAC, and I have not bought MAC makeup. It's been a really long time, actually, probably since I moved to the Middle East, which has been almost 3 years now. So I have not purchased any MAC makeup because here it is definitely a bit more pricey, but I saw this on Instagram. This is the MAC Next to Nothing, and I had to try it because I was kind of intrigued that it's not a foundation, but it's not a primer, but it's not really an illuminizer. So I don't really know exactly where it falls, but I know when I tried it that it was sheer. It did kind of give a bit of coverage, but not a lot. It reminded me a lot of almost the Becca backlight, just without the intense luminosity. So I will swatch this, and I picked up the color Light Plus because it does kind of transform to your skin. So it does look just like, to me it looks like an illuminator when you first put it on, like a tinted one. And then just rub that in, and it really is next to nothing. It goes on seamlessly. The finish is what sold me. It is more of like a satiny finish. So it's not matte, but it's not very luminous and glowy. It is more of that satin. So I bought this, and I have not worn this yet. So I am looking forward to putting that on tomorrow morning. I also picked up the Next to Nothing pressed powders, and I did buy 2. This one is never enough, but I did have a good reason. Like, I need a good reason, right? I picked up the dark. I picked up the dark one, and it looks like this, so it's not very dark. And I also picked up the light one, and I have not used these yet either. So, two very opposite, dark and light. And I figured that the dark one, because they have a really nice satiny finish, that I would be able to use that as almost like a contour or even a bronzing. So this is the hand that I put the Next to Nothing liquid on, and I'm going to go on with a swatch of the light so you can see, which you really can't see too much because, again, we're talking about Next to Nothing. So it kind of gives a faint luminous, but that satiny finish again. And then with the dark, you can see that subtle little stripe there. That is the dark. So these really are a lot lighter than what you would assume for their color names, but the finish of them, and I don't think that the camera will do it justice, but especially swatches. So, but they really are pretty. I definitely, if you have not been into MAC lately, I would definitely go and swatch these because I think that these are going to be some very hot items, especially for the summer coming up, for that nice light natural look, but where you still want to look glowy and healthy skin. I really think that these products are going to do that for you. I picked up a new skin finish because I love this product and I haven't had it in forever, so I'm excited about that. The last thing that I picked up, because I needed a new highlighter because I don't have any, I picked up one of the MAC Extra Dimension skin finishes, and this is in the color Show Gold, and another beauty by MAC. This reminded me why I love their products so much.